Hello, it's about 9:10 on Saturday morning. Isabel's got her COVID vaccination this morning. She's still in bed though, but she's awake and we have to leave in about 50 minutes. My boyfriend's here and I'm making coffee for him. We had a nice play last night in the pub. We got there thinking we were just going to be having a quiet play in the corner with nobody really taking any notice. And everybody was like waiting, fully expectant of a performance. And they ended up listening and clapping in between all the numbers, which we were not expecting to be basically doing a gig. We certainly weren't being paid, we were just going to have some fun. But anyway, that's what happened, and it went down really, really well. And actually, think about it, that was my first public performance since the pandemic, even though it wasn't supposed to be a performance. Oh, IB's just coming in. It's raining. Me and IB are waiting in the car. In fact, we're going to have a little walk in the rain, I think, just for 20 minutes. Isabel's just gone into the vaccination centre alone. She wanted to do it on her own, take charge, which I'm very proud of, so that's great. So we just watched her from the car as she went in, made sure she went in okay. So we're expecting she'll be about 20 minutes, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna have a quick saunter in the rain. Lovely weather for ducks. IB and I are having a 20-minute walk. We're probably nearly halfway through it already, just literally just for the sake of it. Well, we're back in the car. We had a very soggy walk. Izzy's texted, said she'd be out in 13 minutes, which is about 2 minutes ago. Yeah, we're just gonna wait in the car. Absolutely peeing down. And then we're gonna go home and have a lovely coffee. We're back home. IB and I are going to have some coffee together, and then IB and Isabel have a chess game scheduled. Apparently, she is a very aggressive player these days, according to IB. He says he definitely needs caffeine first. My beans are not doing very well, you know. These totally went to seed, so I've just picked these out. Look at that, that's massive. I was just messaging my dad on WhatsApp asking him how to cook these safely. I know, like with the dried ones, if you just eat them, you can make yourself quite unwell, can't you? These ones are not too bad. Yeah, my bean plants, they're like all plant and no beans, really. IB is suggesting that I throw these out of the window to see if a magic beanstalk grows. I could go up into the clouds, into the giant's kingdom. Ooh, IB's made me coffee. Excellent. It's 1 o'clock. They're playing chess. I've just been sitting, listening to music with my boyfriend and drinking coffee for an hour. And they're playing chess now, so I'm gonna do a bit of sneaky editing on yesterday's vlog, because obviously I was out in the evening, so I couldn't edit it, though I made a little bit of a start. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done now over the next hour. I could get it up tonight, just maybe not by 5:30. This is what I'm thinking at the moment. We'll see. Hello, it's about 3:30 now. IB is long since gone. We had lunch ages ago, and I've been working on the vlog, of course, is the usual thing. It's exporting now, so I'm gonna go down and practice my flute in the cellar, ready for the gig next weekend. That's gonna be an hour and 10 minutes, so good use of the time. I've been sitting here thinking I could really do with some either shelving or something here where I can grab things that I need. I definitely want somewhere to put my tissues, because there isn't anywhere at the moment. I keep just moving them, because when I need to blow my nose, I hate getting up, you know. I'd rather just put my hand out and reach them. I'm wondering about moving the homemade drawers up here. There are various things in Izzy's former study room that she never uses, frankly, that I could perhaps acquisition, if that's a word. She never uses these. Like, why is she keeping one sock in that drawer? That just annoys me. And bobbles. Right, well, this isn't being very well used. Oh, there's paints. Well, fair enough, okay. It's not very well organised, is it? She's just slung those back in. Don't know, I'll think about it. Or I could just buy something like this relatively cheaply, couldn't I? Don't know, I'll think on. This is all Lego in here. I'm loath to part with our Lego. I love Lego. A lot of this I had when I was little. I've got drawers and drawers full of it. This is still cling film from the move, you see, so we don't really use it, but it took me so long to collect it all up from different charity shops and various sets, you know. This is the science wall, it's falling off now. I need to take this down, really. From when I was trying to help her to get the science concepts, you know, she struggled with it because she just wasn't interested. So tried to make it all arty and fun. use something that she enjoyed, you know, as a means to help get it in. But anyway, she was glad to drop it, which is a shame. I thought it was fascinating. There's so many of them. I am procrastinating. I need to go and practice. I've done some of my practice. I did about 40 minutes and I felt so sleepy and tired. I wanted a nap. But I've just got my vlog up for tonight and switched everything off. And I actually am going to have a nap. I'm going to try and set my alarm so I don't sleep for too long. Then I need to do the rest of my practice. I really want a walk and I really want to hem the jeans again because I need to unpick them and start over because that was just a big mess. I can't see me achieving all of those things, so I might have to choose. I'm all ready for a little nap. Got my super light blocking out mask. Night night. Quite a lot of time has elapsed. I couldn't sleep the second I put that light out. Really loud music started locally. And it's still going on now, and it must be about 6 o'clock now. I don't know. But I kind of got up with my alarm then at 5:30 and just felt grotty. And I still feel grotty. I'm kind of dizzy and lightheaded and my legs feel wibbly wobbly, and I've just done one of these lateral flow tests. I don't think I've got COVID because it's not the right, like even vaguely the right symptoms, but I've done it anyway and it looks like it's going to be negative, which I expected, to be quite honest. I'm not expecting to come down with it now because I've been jabbed, but it is a possibility. But no, I don't think it's that. Don't know what it is. So I tried doing a bit of editing, so I thought, right, well I won't go for a walk or play my flute then because they're a bit strenuous. I'll sit and edit, but I just couldn't focus on it. Just don't feel well enough, so I've made myself a cup of tea and I've come back to bed and I'm going to watch videos in bed for a bit and see if I start to perk up. Isabel, post-vaccine, is fine. Even her arm isn't aching, but she is feeling quite wiped out, so I've suggested that she lies on her bed and watches videos as well, and then we convene for some dinner later. Oh dear, what are we like? Oh well, I'm going to try and look on the positive side and just enjoy chilling out and relaxing for a bit and hopefully feel a bit better later this evening. Oh, by the way, Dad messaged back about the beans and he said that he has heard that some people will just eat them straight off the bush like that, but he doesn't recommend it because he thinks you might poison yourself, so he doesn't think you should. What he would do is boil them vigorously for 10 minutes, and he thinks he wouldn't soak them if they're straight off the plant, but he said don't advise people to do that because they might poison themselves. So there we are. I think I might soak them and boil them just to be on the absolute safe side. Theoretically they're not dried though because they've just come off the plant. I guess it depends when I cook them. I'm rambling now, it's because I don't feel well. I've got a tummy ache as well, a bit of a sore throat, just really sore eyes, a bit of headache. Perhaps I just worn myself out. That's possible. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take it easy for a bit. I was sitting here watching videos and it suddenly occurred to me it's nearly 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten since about 1:30. Actually, that's not true. I had 2 little muffins that Izzy had made, little tiny cakey things. That was 5 o'clock though. Oh, maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe I'll perk up after some food. I'm going to go and eat something. It's about 8:30 now. I've eaten. I do feel a lot better. Not 100% though, I must admit. But anyway, I need to get off and edit this now for what it is. Whatever there is that I filmed today, it feels like it's really bitty and fragmented, but you know, just get days like that sometimes. If you have enjoyed this rather weird fragmented vloglet, please do give it a thumbs up because it does help the channel to grow. I so appreciate it. If you're new and would like to follow more of my story, do hit the subscribe button or wherever it is. I've lost track. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!